Good morning. We are staying at a free campground just on the border of Utah and Colorado. This is still in Colorado, and we spent a few days here actually. We're heading out this morning. It's been beautiful and windy. So windy, we've not really been able to film at all.
Oh, it's getting some mountain biking in the mornings. It was still breezy, but by the afternoon it's been,
Ripping
25 miles an hour with big gusts that blow tents over. And
yeah. So this is free, like I said, just on public lands. Camp in designated spots. A few people here. Really a cool spot.
And I think some really great mountain biking trails here. I think it's Kokopelli.
Kokopelli trails, yeah.
I think that's how it's pronounced.
Yeah.
But there's a ride that goes out. It took me about 3 hours, but it goes out and does, I think it's called the Western Rim. And it's just this beautiful scenic area. So this is the Western Rim Trail. Someone at the campground told me to take Trail 2 till it ended and take the Western Rim Trail, and that's this one. And apparently it goes all the way around. So from where I'm riding now, it goes up and all the way around the rim. At least that's the way it was described to me. All I know is like about a 6-7 mile loop. But I've been on this trail for an hour and a half, and probably another hour and a half to get back to camp. Got enough water to do that, not to do both. So another day, but it's just absolutely stunning out here. I know the video never does it justice, but I'm pooped. Ready to get back to camp and get some cold beverage.
Wasn't that incredible? It just still doesn't do it justice. The colors and the red rocks and yeah.
And the epic single track. Lots of fun little trails that they've built some really cool little whoops, and it was a good time.
Yeah. Something I wanted to show you this morning. We're just breaking down camp.
Something I said I'm going to show them.
Yeah, I'll confess, this is my fault.
So I'm driving and trying to find a halfway level spot. I don't think there's a single level spot here.
I don't think so.
It's more designed for tent campers. So I'm up on some big blocks, but we still, when you open the bathroom doors, it goes king.
Yeah.
So we slept in a pretty crooked bed for several nights, but it was worth it. But anyway, so I'm trying to get into, there's an opening right here.
See, such opening.
So I'm got the window down. She's outside guiding me. I'm saying, just line it up so we have that opening for the second door. She said, that looks good. I said, you sure that's where you want it? She said, yeah, that's good. So she's trying to say to this, which I get, but we have, usually we leave this up, there's stuff on it. So this is our...
It's been real handy. The pole's been right in the middle of our walkway. Okay, but when he was pulling up, I was just like, yeah, the door is centered in between the two poles, which is correct.
I got out and I come out and open the door. I opened the door, I'm like, are you messing with me?
And by that time, we were up on blocks, which like we had to finagle and dig a little hole, and we were done parked, so we just laughed every time we got in and out of the van.
So here's an example of the wind. I couldn't. It took rocks this size to stop the wind from blowing this stuff away. It was. I felt bad for some of the people in tents because we saw tents flipped over and things flying through the, across the campground. So it's super windy the last couple days, but absolutely stunning place.
Yeah, it's been adventurous. Our next step today, we're actually going back about 30 miles to the Colorado National Monument, and today's a chore day. Gosh, we just have to totally clean the van. We have to do laundry, clean the bedding. Everything is dirty, dusty, us included.
When the wind's blowing, you see all that fine dust. It's like
clouds of.
I was like sandblasted.
Yes.
So our clothes are all covered in dust. The van needs dust. All the bedding
We've had
is dusty.
dermabrasions while we're here.
Yeah, I felt grit in my teeth like dust
really
on my pillow.
gritty.
So
Yeah.
we're gonna spend probably half a day at a laundromat today.
Definitely. But in order to do so, we have to get back out of here.
Yeah.
I was a little nervous coming in. There's a few spots, but Dave's good. He picks the lines right, and yeah.
There's some places here that we can't get. Well, you have to have some serious clearance. That where I was mountain biking down to, where all the 4-wheel drives with like the the pickup campers, the tents on top.
Mm-hmm.
Really stunning locations that there's no way we could get to. You'd have to have.
Yeah.
Not, I mean, 4-wheel drive would be helpful, but it's just the clearance. It's some deep ruts and giant rocks and stuff. And
I'm not going to complain about this spot though.
no.
And yeah, so all right, we'll see you back at Colorado National Monument.
Or as locals call it, the monument.
The monument.
Maybe some epic cycling in the future too.
Ooh. All right.
All right.
Carry on.
Carry on.
Are you ready to go? You're a good girl. Mm-hmm.